Hi guys, welcome. It's me, Chris, for the Cheek of It 69 YouTube channel. Today it's Chris's vlog. As you can see, I'm in my local park, which is in Croydon in London. I won't give you my specific area. Obviously, if you're local, you'll be able to tell. If at any point do I have to cut this and go somewhere a bit less windy, I will. It won't be because of I'm hiding anything or I'm editing. You will just see one cut and I will move someone else. I will just tell you that now, just in case it happens. I've actually been here for about 15 minutes and it's been very, very windy. But today, you're going to see about Chris the person, not the comedian, not the characters, the actual person. First thing you might notice is I have no glasses on. I don't wear glasses in real life. You may see me, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, wherever it is. You may even see my videos on Reddit. I'm the Cheek of It 69 on every single platform. I do own the company name for the Cheek of It 69. I will tell you very quickly, I took half of my benefits when I first started comedy again and actually claimed the name, as I had someone within the first few days threaten to use it, so I trademarked that name around the world and I just managed to scrape enough money. It was everything I had saved up and half of my benefits, which is government assistance for some of you in the States or around the world. I want to welcome all new family members, which are subscribers to some, family members to me. You do really warm my heart. I love you all. I really appreciate your support. I'm a genuine guy. When you see me here, it's me. It's not the characters. I try to break down the fourth wall, which, if you don't know, if you're not in the entertainment business, means I'm not giving you the same rubbish as every other person maybe in the entertainment business. Comedians are not the same as they are on TV and on their shows as they are behind the scenes in real life. It's entertainment business. A lot of comedians, if you think about it, have you ever seen a behind the scenes documentary? I mean, a consistent one with a comedian speaking to you normally? No. If they do speak in quick interviews, it will be the character they are putting it on. I will tell you that now. I'm probably the first comedian in the world to actually say this, but I don't care. I'm not like other people. I want to do my own thing. I will do my own type of comedy, and I want to change comedy around the world. Obviously, it's only been 5 months and 1 week today since I've been back in the spotlight. What it was 14 years ago, I can't be precise, 14 and a half years ago now, I'd done my last stand-up gig. I was 45-minute show it was. I was 25 minutes in, and my back pain was excruciating. I already had back problems at that point, and I left the stage. I could have literally gone into the corner and cried my eyes out. I stopped mid-show. Crowd were disappointed, they were booing, of course. Everything was fine until then. I left and I never done nothing in comedy until 5 months, 1 week ago. And I had a TV deal. I could have been on TV as a comedian, and that was about 6-7 weeks away, and I had to give all of that up, and now you see me again here. But I'm going to tell you some secrets today about my life and some bits and pieces. Obviously, I'm still on benefits, as you know. I do suffer from depression, and I'm still on medication for it. Obviously, being depressed and doing what I do, it doesn't lead well together. There is some days where I can't film, and I've actually had it before, where I've said to you guys in a small quick video that I'm not filming today because I'm not feeling too well, and that is because of depression. Don't get me wrong, I've been unwell for another reason. When I tell you it's depression, it is depression. If it's something else, I will tell you. I'm always totally honest. I also run a Facebook group called The Profile Hunter, where I protect women, vulnerable people, against fakers, scammers and perverts that create fake accounts to prey on them, and I will do my very best to get them closed down. I actually have a government petition where I'm trying to change online law around the world to have ID for an account to prove it is who it is. They've only started mentioning that the last few days, haven't they, in the UK, as we had an MP that was killed over here in a meeting. And obviously I started that petition now over a month ago. I was talking about this many months ago. I'm not saying they heard about what I was saying, as of course I've only started to build up my social media presence a lot the last maybe month. I've got over 50,000 followers on social media now, picking up about 500 a day. I've got multi millions of views in 41 countries around the world that watch me. Hello everyone, I do love you all, I appreciate your support. As I said, I'll give you some information that no one's ever known about me. I'll always be totally honest. When you see me here without the glasses, this is me. I'm going to do my vlog once a week at 3 PM UK time. Today may be a bit late. I'm very sorry. I'll be totally honest with you what's happened. I came in the park. I was walking around for about 15 minutes looking to film. I filmed the first minute and a big gust of wind came and obviously started to blow the camera and it was really bad, so I started again. Now you can see I'm coming up against the bush. No, don't be so disgusting, guys. Not literally, I'm not literally coming up against the bush. I mean, I'm walking along the bush to obviously stop the wind. That's why you see me here. Like, I'm against the tree line to try and stop all of that wind. But yes, I've had hardships in my life, like everyone. I'm a normal guy. When I say I'm a normal guy, and when you hear the things I say I'm doing, whether it's TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, they are true. I had some crazy situation when I just came over here. Someone stopped me and said, "Hi Chris, I know I watch your channel," which happens quite a lot now. Then I walked on. I had someone wolf whistling me out of a car, and then about 10 cars afterwards, as I'm walking along the street, the main road, someone wound down their window, a woman it looked like, long hair, and shouted out, "Oi, gorgeous," and then gave me another woo-oo, like a woo-hoo, which is crazy. It did make me embarrassed, as I'm not a flamboyant guy. Of course, what you see me do for my comedy is obviously comedy. Don't get me wrong, I am a confident guy, but don't mistake my confidence for arrogance or big-headedness, because it's definitely not none of that whatsoever. Obviously, I've got to be a certain confidence for my comedy. But let me quickly change hands, a bit like one of my ex-girlfriends, because I can see what she means now. The arm does really hurt after a while, doesn't it? So I'd change hands here for the cameras anyway. Obviously, I will come out with some crazy stuff. I'm a comedian after all. But when I say these type of little bits of jokes or whatever, it's not me putting on a character. It's just me being me. There's a fly on my camera. Let me flick him off. Go away, fly. I will see you later. But anyway, God, there's loads of flies around here. Bloody hell. Absolutely crazy. Getting absolutely mobbed by them. But yeah, the information I was going to tell you, which is a world exclusive. I was homeless for about a year and a half. I was living around in hotels and all of that. I now live in a privately rented, government-assisted house, you could say. They pay for it. Obviously, I want to get the transition and get off benefits and let people that really need benefits have them. I mean, obviously, I'm getting a lot better. I've still got back problems, I'm still pain all the time. To be honest, my back's starting to go a little bit now. I've been walking up and down. I know my limits. About 25, 30 minutes. As I said to you before, 25 minutes into my comedy show, it's really starting to ache at the bottom of my back. But I will bear it, and we will finish this up, of course. I want to give you the information as I said. But when I was about 19, 20, I was an alcoholic as well. Now, I'm a teetotal, totally clean. I don't drink. I don't take any form of drugs. The only thing I do is smoke tobacco. Some of you may roll in tobacco if you are from around the world. Obviously, we call it baccy or tobacco over here, but basically cigarettes. Cigarettes are too expensive, so I smoke my own rolling tobacco. It's obviously cheaper to do that, so that's what I do. But yes, I was an alcoholic. I don't know how long, can't really remember. Got to be a good year and a half or so, having to wake up every morning, drinking strong ciders, and all of this just to feel normal. It's absolutely crazy stuff. I mean, I'm sure we've all had our problems in our lives. I mean, as I said, I've been very clean for many, many years of anything like that, as you can see. I'll show you how I dress. Look, I've got jeans on, I've got trainers on, which they are new trainers, but I keep them wiped down. They've got mud now, there's mud on them from the park. I'll go and wipe them when I get home. And as you can see, I'll show you this watch. Someone got me as a gift, as you can see. This was sent through by a fan. It came from Europe, I think. It had an airmail sticker on it, and it said, "To Chris, get better soon. I hope you feel well." And that was because of my depression. I had a few bad days, and someone had sent that through to me. So as I said, when you see me here, it's totally honest. As I said before, I don't wear glasses in real life. This is how I look. So when I tell you I'm a normal guy and trying to do good stuff, I really, really mean it. This is why I do these vlogs, so you can see me, the person, whether we speak here for 9 minutes now, 15 minutes, 4 hours, 20 years. You speak to me, this is how I speak, this is me, the person itself. When you see the characters and all of that, what I'm trying to do now, I'm trying to keep the comedy to comedy. I will give you some information, but I'm trying to keep it to a minimum, as people don't tune in to see comedy and then hear me talking about things like this. So excuse me. This is why I will give you the vlog once every Wednesday, 3 PM UK time, every single week. Just so there's bigger secrets to come, and there's more things about my life. When I say bigger secrets, I don't mean I was an axe murderer or anything like that. There's none of the hidden things. Don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect, as no one is in the world. But as an older man, I'm trying to do right by the world, do right by me, and do right by the people in my life. and through my comedy I will. What I am going to do, when I get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which I like to call family members, 30% is going to be split between my local mental health charity, which has helped me, which I do volunteer for at least once a week, sometimes twice a week. If you see me putting my hand up to the side of the camera, that's just because of the wind, and I'm trying to keep the sound obviously good for you all at home. But yes, I do volunteer my time, and the other 15% is going to go to a local cancer charity, or well, not local, actually Macmillan Cancer Charity, which you know is quite a big charity around the world, but they've helped a lot of people. A lot of close people in my life have died from cancer, and it does mean a lot to me. I'm going to turn around and walk back down here, the reason being the traffic's very bad and it's very windy, so I'm trying to make things obviously a bit better. I'm going to pop back into the park for a minute and just finish up this video. But really, when you support me, it really does mean the world to me. To be honest, sometimes I sit at home, just before this video, I was sitting thinking to myself, wow, I've really immersed myself in the social media world for the first time in my life. I don't know if some of you know, I never had social media. 5 months, 5.5 months ago was when I got my Facebook account for the first time. I do have several when I say several, I've got a few Facebook accounts, as one of them's full up, and I'm moving on to obviously more. But yet I never had social media. I'm now 40 years of age. My birthday is in February, I've told you before. Obviously wish me well, but don't send me gifts. Someone that sent me this gift was a bit naughty. I don't know how much the watch is. I would guess 100 English pounds maybe. I'm not sure, I'm not a watch expert. But don't send me gifts. Well, wish me well. Obviously, I don't want people that can't afford it sending me stuff. You don't need to. It's not what I'm about, and it's not what I want in my comedy career. Anything I do to support me through social media, subscribe if you haven't already. Please like. Don't share this. You can share this if you want to, but share the comedy. Obviously, you will see me tomorrow on YouTube for a full show at 4 PM UK time. Sometimes things are a bit later, and they can be a bit earlier. They're normally later than earlier, to be honest, recently, with obviously things going on. I've not been getting up to late, which some of you know. When I say late, I mean 11, half 10, 11 AM, which really is late, isn't it? What I'm finding I'm on social media quite a lot, speaking to everyone. I like to answer everyone back individually. I won't ignore you. Sometimes you may not get a response from me for 24 hours, but don't think it's me ignoring you. I can assure you it's not. I promise you from the bottom of my heart, I would never ignore someone out there that messages me. What I do, if I get any abuse, which I get a lot of abuse online, you get trolls. I've actually got a troll at the moment, and what I do, I just, simple enough, I block their asses straight away. Absolutely simple as that. I've got no time for people like that in my life. I'm trying to do good. I don't need negativity in my life. As I said, I'm not perfect. I don't pretend to be, but I don't need all of that rubbish. And when I actually speak to you here, I won't swear as much. I do reasonably swear quite a lot naturally, to be honest, obviously to do with my comedy and so on. But out of respect and giving you how I am, a soft, kind man in real life, I will speak to you with respect and honestly. When I look at you now, directly at the camera, I honestly really appreciate your support. Sometimes it makes me want to well up. I've had many times, if you know me from Facebook, where I've actually cried my eyes out about certain things, and it really warms my heart. It honestly does. I will treat you like family. That's all I can say. If you support me online and you need my support, as a lot of you will know that are regular viewers, I will support you back. All you've got to do is ask me. I will always make the time. Sometimes it may be a bit longer getting back to you. Don't think if I don't message you back after a few hours, or, you know, up to a day, it could be 2 days. I'm not saying I can always answer straight back. If I'm online, I'll see your message come through. You may get an instant reply from me, but I can't promise that. I'd be a fool and a liar if I did. But I will always support you back. You need to ask me, and I will be like that wherever you are on social media and offer you my support back. So I think that's long enough now. It's 14.5 minutes. I didn't intend on speaking this long, but to be honest, I actually love these blogs. Vlogs even, I call them blogs. I say into my speech text, every time I send a text, I say vlog, and it comes out blog with a B. So I suppose that's the way I'll say it. But I absolutely love you all. I really do. I hope I've not bored you today. You've come for a little walk along the park with me. I'm just walking back around the other way now. As you can see, look, this is where I am in the park. It's open field around me. And I'm just going to go back onto the main road, which you can see over there, there is cars going by in the distance, if you can see. Yeah, so you should be able to see them just in the background. But anyway, I will see you tomorrow, 4 p.m. UK time, for the Cheek of It 69 comedy show. The shows are Monday, Thursday and Saturday, 4 p.m. UK time. You may see several shorts through the week, 15 seconds, a minute, they could be all different. We have a new worker, and he's going to be coming to the new, not the new, I was going to say, he's going to be coming tomorrow. He's a new worker here at the Cheek of It 69 studios in London, and you will see him tomorrow for the first time, exclusive here on YouTube. So for me, Chris, the Cheek of It 69, today and every Wednesday, Chris's vlog. I do absolutely love you all from the bottom of my heart. I really mean it. Have a great day wherever you are in the world. Be safe. Do something nice in your life today. Take care. Bye for now.